go. Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone in New York who rule well. And salutations to all the Aki pushing this word in truth and sincerity with charity to the four corners of the earth. We're the brothers from the GMS Chicago branch. And we want to get into a little quick lesson, about ESAU and this chip, that he's pushing out, you know what I'm saying? Because, if you're watching the news and, you're watching the signs you're watching, you're going to notice that a lot of these prophecies are coming to pass. And, this thing's about to crack any moment now, Have you grabbed that?
It's the book of Revelations, chapter 13. We start at verse 16. It says, and he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Because that goes back to that hour of temptation, because that hour of temptation is going to come upon all people on the face of the earth, all right? Rich and poor, free and bond, what else does it say?
It says, rich and poor, small and great,
yeah,
free and bond.
The small and great, people all the way in so-called ghettos, people who are living it up in these mansions in the sky, everybody. That hour of temptation, Slakia, is gonna come upon everyone, And that chip, Esau Edom is gonna bring out that chip, you know what I mean? Because he wants to save the population again, especially, Jake's. If you could jump to 14 real quick.
This is Revelation chapter 14. And verse 9 says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Because they're putting their trust in Esau Edom. Now Esau Edom is their guy. Now they want to go to them for everything. You know what I mean? But they don't look to the Holy One of Israel and the Most High. You know what I'm saying? They're blinded basically. They have those strong delusions upon them, and the Most High ultimately doesn't want them. You know what I mean? Because just like how he saved Noah, with the flood, and in Noah's household only 8 people, this time it's going to be a small number as well. It's going to be 144,000 men of Israel, 12,000 from each tribe, okay? And 1/3 of Israel, because we've been scattered, so it's going to be mainly women and children, so because the Most High is going to have mercy on the 2/3, so we're going to bring them back, in the kingdom.
It says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation.
Right, so you're gonna get the full 100% fury or wrath of the Most High, you know what I mean? This time it's gonna be by fire, and in 1 hour this whole place is gonna be down, Babylon, so-called America is gonna be gone,
It says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
So it's going to be Yahushua and the 144,000, the new bodying government of Yasharallah and this whole earth, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be watching, Lord willing, we make it, you know what I'm saying? We'll be watching the destruction of this place, man. Rejoicing, This is the last captivity for us, It's an exciting moment right now. This is the greatest time to be living, In these times, man, putting your faith in Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, for the Spirit to guide you through all this mess, because Jacob's trouble is approaching, and judgment's going to first come to the house of Israel, man, the house of Jacob first. It's 1 Peter 4:17.
It says,
if you grab Luke 19:27, because there's a lot of other Israelite camps out there as well, that are pushing that the chip is or the mark of the beast is an embargo or Christianity, and they're leading astray the flock, man. We're supposed to feed the flock, bring them back to the house, man. All right, so the shepherd, you know what I mean, you know, he's happy in what we do. You know, we're overseeing his business. All right. You know.
This is Luke chapter 19, verse 27. It says, "But those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me."
Yeah, because you know 2/3, especially these 2/3 that know that they're Israelites, you know, and they're not pushing the same, you know, truth, the same doctrine that GMS is pushing out, and other similar camps, you know, that do it, because I know there's some of them out there. All right, those that are against us, man, they're our enemy. You know, that's why the scripture says what that all Israel's not Israel today, man. All right, because 2/3 are our enemies, Salakia. You know, they're gonna get that heathen judgments because, you know, like John 8:44, if you could grab that, you know what I'm saying? Because whatever Esau Edom does, they want to do, and they do it. You know what I mean? They're fulfilling the lust of their father. You know, the damn devil. You know.
This is the book of John, chapter 8, verse 44. It says, "Ye are of your father." "Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him."
Right. You know, if you look up, if you see his soul's not upright in him, you know, you're gonna see this guy's a profane person. You know what I'm saying? Him and his whole household. Edomites are just fucking the scum of the worst people on earth, man. The basis of all men. That's who's ruling over us. And 2/3 of our own people, they want that to continue. They want the basis of all men to continue ruling over us. All right? Showing no mercy to the old or the young of our people, who are Israelites by blood. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, and you confusion of faces, right? There's a lot of nonsense right now about confusion of faces going out there. All right? That people don't get. You know, obviously they don't have no eyes to see. You know, they're not spiritual, but they're carnal. All right, but do you have something else?
You wanted me to grab that Job?
Yeah, Job. Yeah,
Job chapter 3.
Because see, what we're setting up right now is the house of David, man. We're bringing back, you know, through the power and will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, we're putting back order and bringing out the standard, you know, to the earth. And all the inhabitants of the earth, including our own people, you know. All right, and there's gonna be, you know, nations that buck up, especially Esau Edom, because, you know, after 1,000 years of slavery, you know, because all the heathen are going into slavery, but after 1,000 years of slavery, these Edomites are going to be exterminated. All right, because the moment we let them go back into their own land, if that was the case, all right, they would, you know, they'll try to come up on us again. They'll try to backstab us. You know, they'll try to attack us. They'll try to bring us down low again. You know, probably, you know, try to get into our women first. You know, because they're the weaker vessel, and fuck us up all over again. Then, you know, keep this captivity perpetual, just non-stop, just keep going and going. You know. But go ahead, if you read that, Job.
Job chapter 3, verse.
Was it 3? No, 4 and 7. No, not 4 and 7. Damn, what was it? What was 4 and 7? No. That's who perishes. And it's, I think it was like an 8 and 11 or something. Or 8? Yeah, 8 and 11 maybe. I think it was around there. Shit, I forgot. Salakia Akim, bear with us for a moment.
No, that was the second one.
You mean, well then what was...
I think it was 3.
No, I did. So I said 4 and 7. I don't think I said
4 and 7?
Yeah, but that was a different scripture. Did you find it? No, we just had it. Salakia, we couldn't find the scripture. We're driving here, and it's pretty nasty out here. But you know, this was just a quick in transit, you know, open forum about Esau and him going down and him enforcing the chip and all, you know, things that are about to happen. But anyway, we hope this lesson was edifying. Again, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rakar Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, and salutations to the Akim, pushing the spirit, truth, and sincerity. Shalom. Shalom. Baba Ball.